Miss Wilkins here, and I'm here to talk to you about A-level photography. So the course requirements to get onto the course, you will need a grade 5 or above in art GCSE or product design GCSE. You need to be self-motivated, organised and be able to work independently. You need a confident level of literacy skills, as there's quite a lot of analysing and annotations throughout the course. The course itself is over 2 years, so year 12 and 13. The first unit of year 12 is a skill building unit, so we teach you how to use a camera, and we also teach you what makes a good photo good. So things like looking into how to use proper lighting, how to use the aperture, the shutter speed, different compositions, and so on. The second unit is a mock exam. So this is how we teach you how to actually produce a project together. You choose you choose from a selection of different themes, and then you explore different locations, models and props, whilst combining all the knowledge from what you've learnt from the first unit. At the end of year 12, we actually start the coursework project, which is 60% of the whole grade. This is where you choose your theme that you want to explore, or we help you to come up with one of those, and you do a project based on that. It also includes 3,000 word essay, which is, I know sounds scary, but it is not at all. It's all about your own work, so you should know what you're saying, but also we guide you through it stage by stage. That finishes about January time, and then we get the exam paper from OCR in February. Again, you choose a theme from the 5 that they've given you, and you come up with a project based on that. At the end of that, you have a 15-hour exam, which is over 3 days, which I know sounds quite daunting, but again, by that stage, you should know what you're doing. It's actually, you've already planned it out and so on. It's actually just producing and editing and evaluating the work. I would say it's not about quantity, it's about quality of work as well. So it's not loads and loads, it's more about what you produce. So on that, there's a few different examples of previous photographers' work here, and you can see some people actually focus more on lighting and the techniques of colours and so on. Some people actually focus on the aperture to kind of get this sort of feeling within the work, and then others have focused more on the editing, and through that we're very lucky to have a whole suite of Macs that you can work in Photoshop and so on. And we also have cameras and lighting and tripods that you can rent out as well, or loan should I say. So you won't need actually any equipment of your own. We've got it all here that you can borrow. So usually we have different students come in and talk to you one-to-one. So I decided to actually ask them what they thought of the course themselves. Majority kind of said they really enjoyed the course. It was exciting. It was something that they wanted to explore a bit further. And from those, they got lots of different skills in actually using the software and presenting work, and the analysing skills and analytical skills of which is going to aid them in lots of different subjects, but also university. So there you go. On the right hand side of the screen, you'll see some examples of digital portfolios. So this is what your work will look like. As you can see, there's different writing, and it's explaining what they notice in the work and how they can use it into their own work as well. Just underneath the bottom picture, that's actual photo shoot, which they've highlighted all the best bits, and they've gone to then edit the top ones further. So how do you how do you get assessed? You get assessed in 4 different ways. So there's 4 different objectives, and we do this overall the whole project. So the first objective is developing your own ideas and ideas of photographers or wider research that links to your theme. And it's the higher levels, it's all about being analytical and being critical of what you're going to use in your own work. AO2 is exploring different techniques, processes. So that's things like lighting, compositions, aperture, shutter speed, white balance, and so on. And then how to actually edit it further or combine it further. And AO3 is actually the quality of your photos, your raw photos, what you've taken, are to a good standard. So are you also, does it link to your theme? Do your annotations link to your theme, and so on? And AO4 is all about presenting, so making sure that your theme runs throughout, is quite clear, and there's an end result which captures the whole mood of the whole project. But like I said, we'll help you through each stage as we go through. So for any other information, we have got a Tuxford Art Weebly and a Photography Weebly, so that they're websites that you can find more information on the actual courses, or you can find different work on or contact us through the Instagram or the Twitter. We have 3 artists / photographers here as teachers that will aid you through the whole course. If there's any other information that you would like to know, then contact us through emails. Thank you.